video, we will focus on the CAMO limits. Leon makes it possible to add CAMO limits for the fleet and will show a caution if they're close to being exceeded, or a warning if they have been exceeded. The first method is setting up the CAMO limits before a scheduled maintenance for a particular tail. Go to the MX module, Fleet section, click the CAM tab and insert the limits before a particular scheduled maintenance. Of course, firstly you need to check how many hours and cycles the aircraft has already flown. You can do that in the scheduled maintenance section, where Leon will show the actual aircraft hours and cycles, as well as the estimated ones, which means including the planned flights between now and the date of the scheduled maintenance. In this case, Leon shows estimated hours as 982 and 14 minutes, and 385 estimated cycles. Let's go back to the CAMO limits page. We will choose the date of the scheduled maintenance and insert limit hours as 1000 and cycles limit as 400. Once it's updated, we can go to the Ops section and edit the trip to present how Leon shows cautions and warnings. When editing the trip, Leon instantly shows the information saying whether the CAMO limits are okay, close to being exceeded or have been exceeded. As you can see in this case, CAMO for this particular aircraft is okay, and when you hover the mouse, you can check how many hours and cycles are left before the scheduled maintenance. If we increase block time, Leon shows a warning straight away, which says that the limits have been exceeded. If it's close to being exceeded, Leon shows a caution in the orange color. Hover the move to check how many hours and cycles are left. The second method is inserting limits before any scheduled maintenance for this particular tail. In this case, we need to insert warnings values for hours and cycles. Those should be small values. In this case, we will insert 15 hours and 10 cycles before any scheduled maintenance. It's important to remember about inserting CAMO limits in the scheduled maintenance windows when scheduling maintenance. Now when we go back to the Ops section, again, Leon shows that the CAMO limits are okay. We can hover the mouse to check how many hours and cycles are left, and if we increase block time, Leon shows a caution. So right now we have only 5 hours and 6 minutes left and 15 cycles. If we increase block time even further, we can see a warning and information that the aircraft hours are being exceeded. Leon will also show a warning if the CAMO limits are being exceeded by highlighting the aircraft registration. If you hover the mouse over it, you can see the information, CAMO limits exceeded. Don't forget to click the top right corner 3-dot filter, go to Warnings and mark CAMO limits exceeded, and do the same for cautions, CAMO close to limit.